Hey, what's up, Worship Leader Hangout? Today we're going to be going over some basic runs, all right? And runs have their foundations, I think, in scales. And so today we're going to be going over how I'm applying different major scales in this one song. I think I'm using about 4 or 5 different major scales. And I'm in the key of E flat. And I'm using the A flat major scale, the B flat major scale, the C major scale, and the G flat major scale. So I'm going to go over those scales, but know this, that there is a chord chart provided, and it will have the fingering that I'm using. Also, if you don't read, it's okay, because it's also going to have the notes associated with the fingering. All right, so feel free to download that. But the A flat major scale is this: A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat. And then we have the B flat major scale, which is B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. All right, then we have the C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, and then I sort of use another scale in there, the E major scale, and it's a E, it's E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Okay, and I'm going to now show you how I use those different scales, 5 different scales in the key of E flat. Okay, and so for the first part of the song, I do this. Okay, there I'm actually using the A flat major scale. So this is now how you can begin to apply it. I'm using the scale, but I'm starting on the B flat. Okay, so A flat major scale, these are the notes. But instead of that, I'm starting on the B flat. And I keep going, and instead of going to the F, which is in the scale, I go to the E, which is the flat 9 of the E flat 7 flat 9 chord, all right? And so, and then here we have, okay, so there I'm using a diminished, A half diminished 7 to a, this is an F sharp diminished, F sharp full diminish. However, I'm really thinking of it as a D. It's really a D 7 flat 9. That's how I'm really thinking about it. And then I'm going to this G minor 7. Okay, so these are the notes though. These are for the scale that I'm using. I'm in the B flat major scale, and I'm starting on the E flat. And the reason why I'm thinking within that B flat major scale is because this is the 7, 3, 6 of the B flat major scale. Okay, and I know that since I'm going to the G minor, I can use the 7, 3, 6 in the B flat major scale to go to that. And because of that, I'm going to use the B flat major scale in my run, as my run. All right, so this is it again. And then we keep going. And there, I'm actually using the C major scale, and I'm just starting on the D. So this is C major scale, and now I'm going to play the scale the way I'm playing it. And so what I'm doing is I'm playing the C major scale, going from D to D though, using the notes of C major scale, and then I come backwards to the B, and then I play a B arpeggio. So, and then I kind of like slide it either on the B flat to the B, or from the A, and then we have, okay, so there I'm using the G flat major scale, and these are the notes of the G flat major scale. I don't think I went over those in the beginning. This is G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. Okay. We'll talk about why this is called C flat later. And so I'm playing this A flat minor 9 chord, and over that I'm playing the G flat major scale, but I'm starting on the B. Okay? And now we have everything to God in prayer. Okay, so here's something that I'm doing. I'm actually playing the E major scale, and then I go back to the E flat major scale, and this is what I'm doing. I'm thinking of the scale in sixes. So sixes is this. These are the notes of the E major scale. And what I'm doing is I'm playing the first note and the sixth note, and then I'm just going down those intervals. So from here to here is 6 intervals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and then I'm going to go to this G sharp. I think the computer is going to say A flat. And it's another 6 notes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So that's what you can do. But if you were listening closely, that's not exactly what I was playing. I was actually playing this. For one, I think it sounds cooler, but the reason why it works is because it's really like, I think, it's a 4 chord to the 1. And so you have like that, Amen. Well, I'm thinking about it in the same way. Amen. All right. And so that's why instead of playing that B in the E major scale, I play the C. All right. I'm taking myself back into the E flat major scale. All right. And so there you have it. So this was not necessarily about showing you every single thing that I'm doing to play the song, but really to encourage you to practice your scales. And so if you want to learn runs and licks, I think the foundation is learning your scales. And so feel free to download the chord chart. Also, if you like the videos that you've been receiving, please subscribe. It just lets us know, for one, you appreciate it. And then also mention something in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, great worship leaders are always learning.